all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consultant, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Back on the Bossman show here with Shaunte. Some more. We covered her pregnancy in the first segment, then we'll talk about her, what makes her money, her main gig, the doing psychology thing, is professional counselor, independent one. So Shaunte, you know, as I told you when we met, I have a minor in psychology, so I can definitely respect what you do on the counseling side of things. So first of all, what got you into it, counseling, and secondly, what do you do in the counseling field as we speak?
So, when anyone ever asks me what piqued my interest initially, I gotta say it was 10th grade, Towers High School psychology class. And from then on, I was like, this is life. So that's what got me interested in psychology. And as I went along, I discovered that the counseling field it kind of just fit more what I wanted to do. So I went on to get my master's in counseling. I am currently an associate professional counselor, have a license as an associate professional counselor in the state of Georgia. And hopefully in the next 30 days or so, I will have secured my independent licensure, because I'm putting in my application with the state as we speak. But right now I am a team lead with Fulton County Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, working on a reentry team for Fulton County Jail. So that's what I do currently. And I plan to, once I have the baby, I plan to get back into private practice and start seeing some clients individually and maybe do some groups. So this is my calling. I absolutely love the field. I love the work that I do with clients. So yeah, it's just my thing.
I hear that, and I can only imagine trying to help inmates re-enter into society. That's a key component. Like, when you get inside those walls, you get conditioned and kind of programmed. You have to deprogram them from that lifestyle to the lifestyle on the outside world. So how do you attack that and approach it? How do you try to change that mindset as they near the end of their sentence to come out back into the real world?
Well, the interesting thing is that as a part of my role, I don't get the opportunity to work, provide any services, meaning that I don't get to provide any counseling. Plus, I am a supervisor. So that ultimately means that I just get to delegate. But I do encourage, you do, get the opportunity to use your counseling skills here and there. So where I can, I just try to instill hope. And motivation, that's the biggest thing. And to let them know that, whereas before, they've been living this life the way they've been living life. They've been surviving the best way they know how. And so letting them know that they have the opportunity to make other effective, better choices for themselves to accomplish goals, and to show them that there are other ways to survive. There's another side to the world outside of what they've been conditioned to see. So that's been, wherever I get the opportunity to do that, although I'm responsible for delegating case management, I take it upon myself to kind of, use that chance where I can get it.
Oh, yeah, because, you never know when a good word or two may change a person's perspective or the path of their lives, because a simple saying can give somebody hope,
right.
Hey, there's always an example or a circumstance or a parable in every scenario, pretty much. You can take something from it, positive or negative. It's just your choice what you choose to take from it. And I think being in the psychology field, that's something that you have to really know about. And I think for me, it made me more I'm already rational to begin with, but going through them classes made me even more rational. You know what I'm saying? And it's taught me to be a good listener and really hear people out. Since like when I go in a radio show, we take calls. I have to really lock in on what the caller's saying to be able to respond properly within 10 seconds. To what they're saying. So it's very key, man. Like, even relationships, you have to, or just in life period, you have to really, psychology is a part of our lives every day, believe it or not. People may not have the training you and I do, but there are things that we do and say that's very much psychological every day that we don't realize.
Right. The psychology of living, I think there's even a book about that. And so fortunately in my classes, my training, all of that has helped to create a bit of, I would say, a good level of emotional intelligence, whereas a lot of us sometimes when we're speaking, we listen to respond, which may cause us to miss out on what someone's trying to say, or the meaning behind their words, even their body language. So it helps me to really tune in to the person, where they're coming from, what might be they may be saying something without saying it. And so it really helps to kind of tune into those cues. So I'm very grateful how my training has helped me in relationships with romantic relationships, my family, friends, professional. It really helps a lot.
Oh, yeah, it does help. And, the thing I had to worry about was not becoming my woman's counselor, not becoming her shrink, because there are things I would want to say that would come off as very doctorish.
Yes.
So I have
can't help it sometimes. It's just, if it's, we spend so much time, throwing yourself into into that. I'm sure whatever her profession is, she probably sometimes brings that into your relationship too. It doesn't mean that she's necessarily trying to nurse you or doctor you. It's just, it's a part of how, she's learned to kind of deal with people.
Exactly. And you know what? That whole world, like, is quite, like, for her, she sees death every day. I couldn't deal with that every day being an ER nurse. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I don't like seeing death now. Like, I can't deal with that as we speak. So it's like...
Right. You got to be a special kind of person to see that and just be able to maintain life,
Exactly. And like you said, you're gonna do a private practice when you have the baby. I'm pretty sure you told me you did some blogging as well. And do you see somebody doing like some YouTube, some Instagram posts with little tips of the day? I think that'll be good for people to hear. Like, people need a minute of good energy or a little post here and there to give them some energy. I feel like that people in our field can really help people with social media. Really helps us help people. Even though it doesn't get us paid per se, but we're getting repented for by helping people give them the right mindset for the day. I try to give our listeners inspiration on every show of some sort. So I think how do you feel about that as you move into your private practice, as you go for your independent licensure with the state of Georgia and starting to develop your brand going forward?
Oh, definitely. That's something that I admit I've struggled with in the past, just because, my generation, we're kind of like caught in that space where we remember when we didn't have that, and now we're like thrust into it. And so I have to I know that it can be used for good. The reach that one had, the potential to have such an expansive reach through social media platforms, be it Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Even your show, because at one point this didn't even exist. So having this platform, I think, really, really helped to reach others. And so that is a definite plan for me. I had a plan for that now, but it's just, I'm just so in tune with self that it's been kind of hard to make time. So I appreciate you provided me with this opportunity, because it's kind of lit a bit of a fire within me to make sure that I do, spend more time using any type of influence I may have to just show people a certain way of doing things, and to know that, okay, there is someone who feels good about life regardless of circumstances. She's pregnant, about to pop, as people keep telling me when they see me, but I'm still I do feel the liveliest I've ever felt. So I just think that's definitely a plan for me to use more of the social media platforms to just let people know that if I can just reach a few more people, that would be great.
I mean, you inspired me even, what I'm saying? Look at you, you're happy, you're vibrant. And, I was having a pretty crappy day when I saw you, but I didn't let it show you when I was with you. But it got off to a crappy start.
I didn't even know.
But it inspired me. You're pregnant, you're happy, you're vibrant. I said, look, that's how I deal with bad employees and bad people and bad sponsors not paying me. But look, she's carrying a child. She's happy. So it made me refocus my day after I left you, believe it or not. So you inspired me even just because you got my mind back. Now, when I was with you, I didn't show it, but in my mind, it was like I was pretty fired up about what it went on before I came and saw you to talk to you. So just know you inspired me even just when we met.
Nice. That means a lot, and that's what I aim to do. That's what I feel like that is why I exist, to inspire others, to use my skills, use my talent, use my passion to really just help others and show them that, yeah, you were exposed to this. Yeah, you're going through this, but no, this too shall pass. It's about what you do right now to make sure you turn the tables on how things can look moving forward.
Yes, indeed. You also taught me a lot about pregnancy when we met. So I learned and was inspired from you at the same damn time. So it's a 2-for-1 special. So that's what's up.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready when the time comes.
Yeah, I'll know more than I knew before I met you, for sure. So, folks, I'm gonna tell you this. Shaunte will be back next week to talk about men's mental health as well. We're gonna have her back for that, and also we'll talk about her pregnancy one more time in about 4 weeks, 36 weeks, because I know that for what I do know, babies can come between 37 and 40 weeks. We don't get it at 36 weeks, so I'll let her finish off 37, do her thing, because it may come any time. But we'll get at 36 weeks.
Any moment. What?
So, 36 weeks, we'll have her back on, so see where she's at, give you some last rites as you go for the score the touchdown. She gets towards the end zone, what to expect there. So, folks, we'll do that with Shaunte in 4 weeks there. She's doing great. Like I said, we'll have pictures up, a video as well on the blog, barbershow.com. Shaunte, this is the first time on the radio. You did a great job. You sound like you're very natural.
Thank you.
You have a future in this. So when you get ready, when you drop the little girl and you get back to yourself, where you're at that grind mode, a podcast is in your future. But we'll have you on this show to give you some practice for your own podcast.
I'm with it.
Because I like you. You're cool. We have a great rapport. We vibe really well. So I like that. And we definitely have to have you on the show again down the road, Shaunte. Thank you for your time and your willingness to come on the show. We appreciate it so much here at the Bossman Show.
My pleasure.
Folks, that's my Shaunte. We'll talk to you next week on the Bossman Show. Y'all hang out, hold tight. More show for you after the break.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.